Good evening. Today we are at Coquina, which is an experiential dining. Experiential dining is basically a new concept that we have introduced in Lucknow. It is about this spectacular cuisine that's Awadhi cuisine, where guests can learn to cook themselves under expert supervision, and eat the meal here itself at this dining area. This kitchen is a well-furnished modern kitchen, so there is a mix of tradition and modern gadgets which can be used for cooking. There are certain recipes which are extinct and we are trying to revive those recipes in this kitchen. I'll introduce you to our expert and my partner, Cyrus. Hi Cyrus.
Hi.
We thought that we will introduce our guests to this experiential kitchen, what we have come up with. And today, are we making something for our guests?
Yeah, we are making shami kebabs.
Okay, shami kebab are a very, they are very simple to cook,
Yeah.
but you don't usually get them in the markets because the market is flooded with the galawat kebab, and shami kebab is more of a household recipe. But the best thing is that it's simple to make and they can make it in their own countries through the modern gadgets. So are we doing it in a traditional style here, or so can you show something to our guests how these shami kebabs would be made?
Sure. Here I have taken some mincemeat which is boiled with Bengal gram, some spices, and it's boiled together on a grinding stone. It's made into a paste. And after it's made into a paste, it's taken into a small portion of it and it's rounded. Then some chopped shallots along with green coriander and green chilies is stuffed into it. And again it's rolled and made into a big round and it's fried into a pan. Now I am going to fry these roundels into a non-stick pan. Here I light my stove. Traditionally it was done on a charcoal fire, but now it's substituted with the gas stoves. Here I am pouring some oil. You may use according to your choice, or even clarified butter, which is ghee, which has a unique flavor. And after this oil gets a little hot, I'll just put in these roundels to be shallow fried. Yes, I'm placing some roundels into it. And now it's served with this chutney, which is a green coriander and mint sauce, which is prepared by grinding mint and coriander with spices and little garlic. And it's a sauce which is served with these kebabs, and it tastes excellent. After it gets cooked on one side, let me flip over. Traditionally, all these things were done on an iron girdle. But now, of course, we are moving with the times and using a non-stick pan. Now that it's brown on both the sides, I'm just taking out in a plate, ready to be eaten, hot with rumali rotis and this chutney.
Now this is the facility that we have, all the modern gadgets, traditional gadgets being put together at one place, a small little kitchen with a capacity of maximum of 6 people, but we are very, very happy to have even 2 or 4 people. This entire kitchen is blocked for a couple or an individual who is kind of, a foodie who wants to learn something about our local cuisine, try it here, understand the cuisine, go into the history of the cuisine, and of course, learn to cook here, and eat as well at this facility. Now, you can see some of the traditional things that we have. We've got some traditional things from the family that we have inherited. This is a grater probably for cheese that was used, and what I read is it's made in Germany, so probably this is for cheese and this is for some coconut or something, and it is in the shape of a tortoise. So we've got many such things, or different kinds of oil stored in a different format, which is good for demonstration. We can get some traditional chefs here from the family of the Nawabs, the Khansamas whom you call. They can come here to demonstrate their secret recipes, the recipes that they have inherited in their families. Or we can even invite Nawab Sahab himself to dine with a guest here. This is a facility that can be used for the guests who want to experiment with different kind of cuisine. We are also happy to exchange recipes from their country and with our country, with our people. We can have local ladies here, and usually we have different programs here to showcase different kind of recipes which are usually not being made. It is like rogni roti, which you don't get usually, but we do it here, or a besani roti, which is now only available in the villages or outskirts of Lucknow, but we usually do it here in winters. Also, a USP of this kitchen is that we don't have any Frigidaire. We don't store any food. It is always bought fresh from the market, maybe just 2 or 3 hours before the guests come in. Which means if you have booked Coquina for the shami kebabs, rumali roti to go with chutney, we will buy all the ingredients fresh, make it fresh, and serve you fresh right here at Coquina.
Waiting to see you at Coquina.